EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
That's great. Yes. CD. Goddamn road tide.
I know if you would need a receiver.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
At the 37-yard line.
To throw on second down. Fields. This pass complete to Higgins. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Corno.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
My field.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Operating from the gun. Fields looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
He's checking. Crash.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Of course, remember last week, week number 1, quite the opener for him. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he does not want to be a flash in the pan. He wants to have that type of a game each and every week. Let's see if he can get a second award in week 2 of the season.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Here we go.
That's right.
Watch tight end.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Here we go.
I just think you get the opportunity to break 4 tackles. The 4 niggas touch him without trying to tackle him, man.
First down throw. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And 26 attempts, though, right?
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
21. Mike 4. Watch the pass. Mike 4.
Garoppolo. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check. Crunch. 13.
This nigga Isaiah Simmons got a hell of a game, dog. Yeah, 8 tackles, 2 full-loads, 1 sack, 2 picks. And I think he scored a first.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Garoppolo again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Next week. Oh, it's going to get ugly.
On play action, now Garoppolo.
Looking
deep for Julio.
I got a lot of primetime games.
Incomplete. First down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Man,
That nigga 6'4".
He's never considered coverage. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes.
well, fucking me and Dirt primetime.
This is going to be caught.
I don't believe that this opening drive was surprising either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about
better
that.
block that motherfucker.
We're actually seeing it happen right
He the
now.
one that hurt that nigga last. He the one that hurt that nigga last time.
Putting the ball in the end zone.
Thanks for letting me know.
Scoreless
Yeah,
after
we gonna smack at him. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing with him. He only gonna get about blocked about two more times. He ain't gonna come free. He gonna smack the shit out Gertie ass. Fuck Gertie.
On second and a couple. Garoppolo. This
Oh,
one complete to the tight end, Shaughnessy. And this is going to lead to another first down. This attempt is made at the Bucs' 12-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone
Beat.
defense, as
So
I
aggressive.
remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
He's coming,
It'll be
bro.
dropped at about the
He went number one for a reason, dog.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball,
Don't take all your money like a bitch.
Two.
On second and 9, Garoppolo. He completes it to Jones. And they go the wrong way on this one.
Hey, Bird,
Losing
smack
yardage
that
back
nigga
at the 12. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on
They
third
sold,
down.
man. You motherfuckers look at Miami, dog. What the fuck you expect?
Keep talking that shit.
That shit is gonna be
From the
tough.
gun, it's Garoppolo.
Come on,
But it's
Denzel.
incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
and you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Nice.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
I'm sick. I can't.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darius Leonard. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. From the gun, Fields. And a pressure gets to him again. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
11.
Now it's Gurley.
You gonna come out your division this year, Simon?
It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play.
The king of the north.
And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed,
you came up north last
able to
year,
catch the ball in the
so you
backfield.
1-1. One year
Many
you
people
didn't, one year
doubted
you
him coming
did.
out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
I'm watching.
This motherfucker hurt. 265 yards.
And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
But only had 12
And
yards
this is a
after
guy who
contact.
last
That
week
means
not
this
only
nigga
helped
just
his
had
real
rings
team,
around
but
like
really
Emmitt
helped a
Smith.
lot of
God damn.
fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain it.
And watching him plays like going
Oh.
to the top of you and catch it in front, turn it
Yeah,
into a big
running back
game,
on here.
run past you, and then uses his size and his physical abilities to keep you away from the football. Hard to defend this guy.
Reigning
I
NFC
need to keep
offensive
going.
player of the
They need
league.
him
And he's going to be taken down
He
here,
got-
still a couple yards short of the first.
He got game
It'll be a
speed.
gain of 2. And speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes
Nah, that
remain.
nigga take
3-0 our
over.
score.
You got them. You got them Bulldogs next week. You gonna do the same thing to him?
The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Hey. But look though, then you got James in the bye week, so then you can protect the run. So you kind of cruise the run, dog. And your man probably can get healthy. Hey, weak.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
I couldn't click on the nigga to get it. I knew what he was trying to do.
Big-time plays, made big-time plays in big-time moments.
This shit
I
takes
think
long,
that 4th
man.
down
Click on it.
qualified. That was a
Like
heck
big
of a
bitches.
throw.
Do they always start you at your Hamilton?
On 1st down, Garoppolo.
I hate that shit. The old man used to start up the last thing you had on the last night.
It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play.
How do I do it? That shit always makes
It's
me
a game
stand
of
on line.
matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys.
Nigga, you
And
done.
when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches
that
talking
shit,
about
man.
how great it is because it gives you a two-way game.
Alita, how you say it?
Or you can break
I don't
in.
know.
That makes it hard to defend.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll come out in the pistol.
I can't believe they even let you play.
They made all the playoff teams play each other this year. They could fuck.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that
At
time.
least he comes back against
play
Pitt.
caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to...
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Todd Gurley. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead.
It's a
They
trade.
want to hold it for the final moments.
Even if you stuck him right there, it makes him. And he should be going down last second. Then make him keep his motherfucker touching him. They all
almost had
balls.
the feel of an imposing their will score.
You had the opportunity to hit that nigga when he was standing up. You ain't moved,
and
motherfucker. Now
carry
you
it
want
into
to
the
jump on the
second
towel,
half.
you bitch ass nigga.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Holy shit, that nigga James over there making moves.
Yeah.
Come on, Brevin. You gotta go
That's
and
the
get
kind
that
of return
nigga.
that warms the
He
heart
in
of the
the way.
special teams coach.
Damn.
Coaching us next time, Brandon, to make sure
was
his guys
sick.
are introduced in the starting lineups.
For me,
These guys have such an influence on every
6
game.
more seconds off
The
the
unsung
clock.
heroes. Remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. All day, baby, all day, all day, all day.
This nigga
On
Ollie
first
Burns
down,
is down in
Fields.
this shit. Hope he get
He
hit.
completes this into the hands of
Tackle,
Miller.
Rook.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
We know he's running it this time.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's why I like Higgins.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Garoppolo now. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that is incomplete. Down to
Not catching on the
15
Brooks side.
seconds now.
Not gonna happen.
Catch on anyone I damn will, please.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check 25, check 25. 11. Hey, gun. Go get him. Mike, 4, I'm coming.
Gurley, what are you doing? Bring your ass back here, man.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Lock. Nice, sweetheart. Say hut.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
You already know what time it was. You know what time it was. Don't throw on that man, son. Don't throw on him. You do not throw on that boy.
God damn it, he's back.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
You do not throw the ball on that number 25 nigga, man. You better throw
Some
anywhere
adjustments to
else.
make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out
It's
of here,
another pick.
read.
And that's
Oh.
inside the 35.
Let's go.
That's weak.
And with
Let's
just 1 second
go.
remaining in the first half,
You gonna miss
they'll
this.
call the timeout.
One-on-one, man. Justin Fields out here, baby.
Just a field.
So with 1 second left in the half, on the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
You got Zerline. He's line driving.
Zerline's kicked it.
Line drive, Zerline.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers have
we came to find some
second half action underway. This fielded a few yards to the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
He played
take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On play action, it's Garoppolo. This complete to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I gotta get my niggas to do that shit, man. My niggas be bullshitting.
Good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
I can't wait till that line to get better, dog. All the niggas be blocking like shit.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Gurley again here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
There got the motherfucking...
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They run. It's Gurley. Running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
At least the team ain't give up yet.
That time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The 8th play.
I thought it was about to be a good game when AB motherfucking took that motherfucker to the house.
Shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he'll find Galladay. And he'll have the first down.
I wanted them to clean that nigga up on the juke.
This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Another carry now for Gurley. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 to the 5-yard line.
Honestly, I'm tired of taking.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
I think it was like almost the receiver of the year last year, dog. I don't believe it.
Now a handoff for Gurley.
I
didn't think he could do that.
I don't think Gurley got there.
Got some running back.
Looks like the defense held him back. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
The old eye on Matt needs to be final until the end of the year. Whew, man.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This will be just a 21-yard attempt.
I would put Cook and motherfucking, what's the first last year? Dang.
The kick by Bryant is
Hopefully
good.
my niggas don't get hurt.
And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. They're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Nigga, Rob swell to me. Come on, I'm on Warzone, son. Like, this nigga not online, dog. This nigga,
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, the NFC East niggas timing fucked up, bro.
Because some teams
I ain't even think he was gonna let the ball go. He got hit so far.
James with a pick, and they'll start out with great field position
I ain't mad at
the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Here we go.
Why nobody touch that nigga though, man? You only sent like 4.
We got 3.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
21.
I hope this nigga hold back.
Looks to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you
maybe you got to be on there for a certain amount of weeks, though, like you said. You got to be on there for like.
What do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
And he's going to be taken down.
So what receiving replacement with?
You got that nigga Dustin Leonard.
His second sack of the night.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play. Perilously close to the goal line.
And he's got some space here. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped.
I might really be at the bottom of the motherfucking south this year, man. Look at y'all 2 teams.
Running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise.
Y'all 2 teams balling on shit. Mine laid down. That quarterback threw 9 picks in 2 weeks, 10 picks in 2 weeks.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And this is He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It didn't play out like how you just tried to think it played out.
Focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight end on the corner.
We go, Brevin Jordan. Get in the game, baby.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I was waiting for him.
23 yards the pickup there.
Oh, he a dog. Oh, no.
At the 47.
I be wanting my niggas to go over and catch the motherfucking ball like that.
Let's go, Hearns. Welcome to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Inside the 30. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
And he took the hit like a G.
Oh, he got fucked up. Hey, tweet safeties
right.
are like
Hold on to
that.
that ball, Petey.
Clock
I
running
take
under
Pat
4 to
Mahomes
play now as they come
for
up
Jimmy
on
G
1st and
and
10.
Derwin James.
From the gun, Fields forced out to his left.
Hey, Moses, back up, son. Don't try to do that to my
They
quarterback.
only do that shit because he black, man.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very
Moses
mobile
tried to kill my
but
quarterback,
all day
son.
long,
Nigga,
they've
bitch.
kept him under wraps.
Yeah,
On
he
that
is
play,
bang.
they held him to a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Hey, Derek, you a
that's some
stereotyping ass
bullshit.
nigga, dog. You
That's
can
some
get all these
bullshit,
black
man.
quarterbacks number
That's
7.
James with it.
That's some bullshit,
And to the
dog.
12.
That's
That's
some
know who it
bullshit.
is.
The return is
Hey,
halted at
dog.
the
You
12-yard
know who
line.
it is.
I only threw it because he stopped at first. Like, that's some
You
bullshit.
just can't hold on to the
Taylor.
football. Your quarterback's
Play
throwing
Rick.
it to the other
Fucking
team.
dirty
That's
Dane
3
Griffin.
interceptions now.
You
4
know where the
turnovers
ball's
for
going
the
before
game.
you do.
You really have no chance
I
to win the
got
football
something
game.
for you.
And he
Hey,
takes
man,
it
we know what we
across the
gotta do,
15
man.
to
We
the
good.
17.
We did a good job
5
today.
yards on the carry. Good
We did a
pickup
good job.
on first
See what I
down.
got for you.
Don't settle for the moral victory.
Again, they run with
You know what's
Gurley.
going on, baby.
And for one of the first
All we
times
need.
tonight, he's going to be
Number
held
one,
up
baby.
at the line of scrimmage.
Numero uno.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming
You
up
know
in
the
the
song,
with a
man.
2-minute warning. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in
Okay,
8
wait till I
chances.
tell you,
This will
dog.
be
We had
3rd
that
and
shit every
5.
time I do something. Like,
Working from the
I
gun.
ain't got one, nigga. All you guys got staggered ass on.
Take it in. It's
They let him
complete.
hang on to that joint.
Good pick up there,
That's some
26
good shit.
yards.
Nobody else would have been able to hang on
Not
to that.
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they
Look,
come
I
up
supposed to have
first
like
and
5
10.
picks of
2
motherfucking
minutes
Jalen
left to
Ramsey, but they
play
ain't
in
letting
this
me get him
football
because Julio
game
was
here
right
on
there.
EA Sports.
This nigga just caught the amazing ass catch.
Hey, high 7. Who that? Check 37. Check 37.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Looking downfield for Jones.
Not on him.
And that
Ain't
will
gonna
be
happen.
incomplete.
Didn't take him.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's
Didn't say
2nd
I'm
down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Bang, 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 bang. Hey, alert, alert, alert.
And he'll give it here to his running back. The rest of
We
these
just
pretty
need him.
simple,
Sometimes we
I
need him to
think,
take
right?
on the
Just
blocks.
give your
Everybody else
superstar
can
the ball,
fuck
continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Gurley don't like
Well,
these
this is
niggas.
going to
They
depend
hit
on the
me
spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try
Hey,
again
that
here on 4th
motherfucking
down? They'll go
tackle
for
went
it.
and punished the safety, man.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a backbreaker. As they wind up converting there on 4th. Well, we looked at each other in
Players just look
surprise
fast,
going for
man.
it on 4th down in the 4th quarter with a
Yeah.
lead. But hey, you get it as a coach, you look like a genius.
That's a good
So the
game,
next
bro.
time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
They got this nigga Ward better than what he is, man. Fuck that nigga.
Incomplete.
Fuck
And
both
we're
of y'all
down to
teams.
8 seconds now.
Did he moss him?
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9
I got
yards
Jimmy
on
G
3rd
throwing
down.
motherfucking strikes, man. That's some bullshit. Them niggas ass.
Check 26, check 26. Hey, alert, alert.
Who number 8, dog? Why that nigga looking so shifty?
Shaquille Barrett.
Fuck is that?
Nigga from the Bucks that be on him down touchdown.
Deep for the end zone.
Put him
And that
sacks.
will
He
be
broke one sack record
incomplete.
for the
4
sack.
ticks left here on the clock.
Why the fuck is he checking the tight end? Cook.
Cause he a linebacker on my team. He ain't no DM.
Oh, that's pass interference.
So on 4th down, out trots
So
the
what?
kicker in a big spot here.
So
On
what?
the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
He hit the shit out of that nigga.
And his kick is good.
Good game, T.
And the lead stretches. 16 to
Did he
3
make the field
now.
goal?
Yeah.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored.
Derwin James made sure it wasn't.
He couldn't fulfill those. He didn't go one time.
I'm playing FIFA out here.
Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care
I
of
ain't
it.
mad.
And victory
One of y'all
that's
niggas 1-1.
exactly what they did.
I ain't out the playoffs yet.
So for the Panthers, they use
I
the
see him get
favorable
it 2
early
weeks ago.
schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the
I get a warm-up
Patriots
game,
come to
though.
town. Meanwhile, for the
I can get robbed,
Buccaneers,
so I should
they'll
get a
fall to
boost.
1-1.